Hi friends, how are you? Hope you are doing good. So today we are going to discuss about a graphical model and also multiple option graphical model. First we will check how to create a calculated field in this video and what are the different multiple option to create a calculated field. And the next video we will try to understand what is the filter, how to input filter in a graphical model. Okay, so let's get started. We have this view over here. So we are just going to, as you all know, we will go into these things in data builder. So once we are going to data builder, you just click on the space X, so we'll get the X over here. Now I am creating a new graphical model, which model we are going to implement the calculated column. So I am creating a new graphical model. So in this model it will be, I am adding two. One is our business partner. Once I add the business partner, automatically the output view is created, and also I am going to add the address over here. So see, address and business partner both are joined together, and the output view altogether have the 25th column. And now I'm going to save and deploy this. So I'm just going to save. So it is asking for a view. So it is my, so I'm giving a name, my graphical view column, my graphical view column. I don't know why it's, so I'm going to save it. Let's get it saved. Then I'm going to do a display over there. So I am going to do a data preview. Has been should be removed from the model entry addresses. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what is this. Source address has been deleted. What is this? I didn't do that. It's showing there. Then why it is? Let's try to do the deploy again. So I'm just, what I did, I just removed the address from the source, and again I put the address and activated. Now see, it is getting activated. Okay, and you can see the data preview as well. Address and from both the information available over here. Okay, now in this video, as I've told, we are going to create a calculate column. So what calculation we'll do? We'll calculate something like that. If the postal code, will do something like that. We'll create a, where is the amount failed? So just a currency is there. So currency amount is not there. So it's a currency code. So, and do you have only US country, or yes, there is a lot of different countries are there. So fine. So I will do one thing. We'll create a calculate column where the partner ID will be multiplied. Partner ID will be concatenated twice in a new column. Okay. So to create a calculate column, you have a three different option. One is your data preview option, one is your calculate column option, one is your filter option. So you need to create a calculate column option over here. So see, one more calculate column will be coming over here. And this is a projection. If you click on there, here also you can do, after projection also you can do a one more calculate column over here. So no doubt on that. Okay, so once you click calculate column, you just click on details. So once there is details, so you can see there is a calculate column. So you can do a calculation on top of this partner also. You can do a new calculate column. So I would like to create a new calculate column. So once you would like to add a new calculate column, so you just add plus, click plus on these things. So you can see calculate column 1 is there. So I am saying clc calc new prtnr str string. Okay, and this is a type string. I am considering this like life length will be 30, so that you can do some more things over here. Okay, and the expression what we'll do a concat function. So we can have a concat function. You can have a partner id. I think we can do one more. We can do here single quote, and here you can give some underscore or maybe the dash, and then again we are do partner id. Okay, so partner id dash partner id, so it will be concatenated. Now we need to do a validate. You can check, click on validation. If it is a valid, it's not valid, invalid, then it will throw an error. If it is validated, so it's not showing an error. You can see, right? And done. Now here, if it is a, now there is a multiple option. So let me big the window. So where can you can see it is business name, what is the technical name, what is that, the data type is what I am giving it a string type. You can rather than string, you can take some multiple data type of that, large string, bagada, integer, tiny int, all those things are there. So you can select whatever you want, and then these things, and then all functions. So you can select a string function. If you would like to, now the functionality what you are going to use, that can also be nadi. You can narrow down those list of function as well. If you would like to use only the string function, in that case you can select only string over here. If you want to select numeric function, you want to select you can select only numeric over here. You want to select a date time, so you can select a date time over here. Okay, so you can this is the way you can narrow down the list of functionalities. Okay, so you have miscellaneous functions and blah blah blah. So you can have string functions, and it will be listed down, all the functioning will be listed down over here. You can see. Same way, if you select the miscellaneous, so we can see the miscellaneous session user is ID, all those functions are over there. Okay, so maybe so depends upon your requirement, you can choose the functions. Okay, so that is the way. Next tab is the column tab. So here, which column do you want to choose? This list of columns are there, and the third column is the others column. So here we generally keep the mathematical functionalities. You can see, right, in or am is are, in or and or not. You can also present between, some, any, all, content, exist. We'll have a differentiation for that. Okay, so I'm just giving an overview to create a new functionality. So and then you have functionality and case statement also you can do using from here. Okay, so that's good. Now click on details. So it's done. Now I can just save it. I can do a deployment. So it's deployed. Okay, now I can do a data preview again, and let's see what happens. So data preview is there. So here wrong number of arguments, function invalid, line 28, and I don't know, it was deployed, right? So details, I don't know. I think the dash is not accepted. So seems like that. Let me check these things. If it is works, then we can do a different way altogether. Let me deploy this. Yes, it's working. So there is a multiple parameter which was not working, so I need to give a dash in between. So I'll do a alternate with smarter way. Okay, so again I'm going to this function, go to details, go to columns. I'm going to this change column. Okay, and now I need to do a one more concat, you know that. So concat this, now it should work. Okay, column cannot be found, no is, so that means it's a single quote. Let's go here. Okay, fine. So save, we deploy. Now let's go for one more round of data preview. Okay, say it's working, right? The partner id dash partner id, so the single, so it's that single concatenate can only concatenate two string, not more than that. Once we have given three strings, so it was showing an error, but we have reduced to two. Now it is working fine. So for a smarter way, we're using twice concatenate function to achieve our functionality. I hope you all understand this. Let me know if you have any queries on this. Thank you.